Product listing ads are probably my favorite type of PPC advertising I've ever encountered. They work just so great. But the question I get extremely often is, how do I get more clicks to my product listing ads campaigns? And the answer is coming up in just a second. Hi, I'm Travis with Effective E-commerce, and in this video I'm going to tell you how to get more clicks to your PLA campaigns. It's Wednesday, which means it's Q&A day, and this is a question I had from one of my private coaching clients, and they asked me, how do I get more clicks to my PLA ads? The great thing about PLAs is they work. They tend to convert better than almost any kind of paid advertising that I've seen. But one of the problems is at the beginning it might be hard to get a lot of clicks to them. And there's a few different answers, and some of the answers you might not like as much as others. The first one is, if you want to get more clicks, increase your bid. That's the quick, fast, and dirty answer. But there's some other things that we should think about here. The other way to do it is to add more of your products. A lot of people don't have all their products up on their PLAs, or if they do, they aren't properly segmenting them and doing a bunch of stuff. I'll talk about it in another episode. So that's one thing, is make sure you increase your bids. That's one of the easiest and quickest ways to do it. 2, increase the number of products you have available through your PLAs. Now, the next thing is, do you really want to increase your clicks? Maybe what you instead want to do is increase the accuracy of what Google shows. And what I mean by this is, if you're getting 100 clicks a week, let's say, but only 50% of them are relevant, why don't you get rid of those 50% that are irrelevant? And the way to do this, and this is the key, the number one key with PLAs, Google Shopping ads also called, you need to add a ton of negative keywords. That is the one thing. I've looked at a lot of product listing ad campaigns, and a lot of people do not add enough negative keywords. Another idea for increasing the number of clicks you get to your PLA campaigns is by splitting up a campaign that's just for desktop, tablet, and splitting up another one that's just for mobile. I don't recommend having this in the same campaign, but mobile traffic does convert, probably not quite as well as the computer and the tablet traffic does. It still does convert, and that's a good way to expand the amount of traffic you're able to get, the number of clicks you're able to get. So that's another tip. So those are the 4 main tips. 1, increase your bids. This is the real low-hanging fruit, and I know it sucks. None of us want to pay a lot of money for clicks, but that's number 1. 2 is to actually increase the number of products you have within your campaign. 3 is, instead of increasing the number of clicks you get, maybe it's better to increase the accuracy of those clicks. Then finally, 4 is to actually add mobile traffic, and the best way to do this, and I'll talk about this in another video, is to have a separate campaign. So those are the 4 ways to increase the number of clicks you get to your product listing ads. Thanks, guys. And as a side note, if you're interested in product listing ads, sign up for my email list up here or down below. It's going to give you access to a ton of free stuff, but in a few weeks, maybe a few months, depending on my schedule, I'm looking to come out with a product listing ads info product, an ebook, a course, and if you want to find out more information about that, click on the links and sign up. Make sure you subscribe down below. I'm going to give you new episodes every week, making sure you stay ahead on the latest and greatest in e-commerce news and the trends. You don't want to get caught behind. And if you haven't already, make sure you sign up for my e-commerce success pack. There's a ton of great stuff in there. Basically, when you sign up, I'm going to send you checklists, marketing ideas, other stuff like that, and it's going to be just tons of value in there, I promise. But thank you guys for watching this, and remember, we have new e-commerce news episodes every Monday, tips and tricks on Tuesdays, and Q&A on Wednesdays. So if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below.